Oh, it's so weird. Not wearing glasses is so weird to me now because I have worn them every day since I got them, and I'm not used to doing that because I never really wore glasses consistently before now. But anyways, so I start out my makeup routine with a primer, and it's not necessarily the general primer that everybody uses. It's actually coconut oil. So what I do in the shower or when I get up to wash my face in the morning is I put some coconut oil on my hands, rub it around, make sure my face is all clean, rinse it a few times, and then just go and massage the coconut oil into my face. And it works as a great primer, a great moisturizer, a great cleanser and toner. I am having a few problem spots right now, but aren't we all? So yeah, I start out with the coconut oil, and then I move on to making sure my lips are nice and moisturized before I go and put on that cakey foundation. So I am using Carmex. So let's do that. My first step in my actual face makeup is to conceal my blemishes and under eye circles and any other spots that are super red. So what I use is Bare Minerals Stroke of Light. It's actually a eye brightener, but I use it as a concealer, and it works really well. I'm not even mad about it, so let's go. Don't be shy. And once you looking super fly like that, I'm a classic gal and I just use my fingers to blend. So this one's gonna be an issue. Underneath my nose usually gets pretty red, so I usually try to conceal that a little. And then of course, under eyes. Alright, so now that that ish is on my face, I go in with my powder foundation from Bare Minerals in the shade Fair. I use this brush. He's kind of fun. He's really, really soft. But yeah, I just do a full coverage sweep with this powder. Wow, I look really tired. I did stay up kind of late last night, so there might not be much of a cure for these under eye circles today. I'm in such a weird mood. I'm like hyper, but I'm also like really tired. So I don't know where this is going today. Like, I'm gonna be taking a nap after this. I know that for sure. So now that my face is all foundationed up, and I probably look like a ghost, I'm going to go in with the Bare Minerals Invisible Bronze powder in Fair to Light, and it comes in this really chic packaging. I think I've put this in one of my favorite videos before. I am a basic bitch, so I actually go in with the same brush that I use to do my foundation, and most beauty gurus are shaking right now, but it actually works really well, especially in the summer, because whatever bronzer is left over on here when I go to do my foundation the next time gives me a little life in my face, and I ain't even mad about it. So I go in, get a little on my brush, pat it out, and apply it. I am not shy on the bronzer, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, after the cheeks are done, I go and do my jawline. Like so. And I make sure to blend it in really well because I know it's a look that people just don't blend their bronzer very well, but I'm not going for that look. Like, I see it on some people and I'm like, okay, like, you go girl, you a beauty guru of your own making, but like, I'm not after that look, so I'm gonna be careful about that. And last but not least, I dab a little on my forehead, at the very top of my forehead, right under my hairline. And then I do a quick sweep on my nose. Now that I'm all bronzed up, I go in with highlighter and do a little bit of highlighter. I use two shades kind of interchangeably. They're both ColourPop. One of them is Lunch Money and the other one is Super Shock. Super Shock's a little lighter. I much prefer Lunch Money. It's my favorite if you can't tell. So I'm going to use a little bit of both today. I go in, I don't know if this brush has a name, and I actually have no idea where I got this brush, but I go in with this brush, swirl it around a little, tap it off, and let's just start dabbing it and swiping it on my cheeks right under my eye. I am not shy with the highlighter at all. Nobody should be. It's one of the best parts of makeup, in my opinion. Then I do the tip of my nose, and I'm not shy with that at all. I'll be looking like a little highlighted Rudolph up in here. And of course, the Cupid's bow. So once I'm highlighted to my liking, I set my highlighter aside because I'm going to use it again later, and I go in to do my eyes. I've been using Naked Cosmetics Desert Sunset. It's just really sparkly and really neutral, and I love it. I am going in with a brush that looks like the brush I used for highlighter, but it is a Sigma Blending E25 brush. I just kind of swipe it on my eyelid. I'm actually not all about getting it all up in other places, but I am all about doing a couple layers of it because it's just so sparkly and so beautiful. I am about it. Alright, this is the hard part. Well, the hardest part in my opinion. I am not really good at eyeliner, but I try, okay? What I do, this is controversial, is I take a little bit of tape to make my wing because I have hooded eyes and it's kind of hard for me to make wings sometimes. But I take a little bit of tape and I am using Kat Von D's tattoo liner. I brought just a little bit of tape and I place it at the angle I want it on my eye. Once it's placed, I go in with the eyeliner and I just trace it. That's why I think tape is so easy, is I just follow it. So now that I have both of my wings done and my tape off, I go back in with the Lunch Money highlighter. I dab a little bit of it with my finger and I do the insides of my eye in this lighter color. So now that I'm done doing my inner eye with this lighter color, I go in with my mascara. Excuse you. Anyways, I used to curl my lashes, but it was really damaging to my lashes, so I stopped doing it, and now I just apply mascara straight up. I use the Revlon Volume and Length Magnified Mascara. A note about this mascara, it's waterproof. And when I say waterproof, I mean very waterproof. It's very hard to get off. And I use coconut oil as my makeup remover as well, and it's kind of rough. Like, I've tried a lot of different makeup removers to remove it, and I never can seem to get it off in one go. So that's just a note about it. Do with that information as you will. Alright, now that my eyes are done for the most part, it is time for my favorite part, which is brows. So I start out by using Glossier's Boy Brow, which I have done a review on in the past, so if you want to go watch that, please do. So I just swipe this onto my natural brows just to darken them. And then I go in with Bare Minerals Frame and Define Brow Styler. styler. It's a double-ended stick, so we have our brush on one end with a nice little cap, and then our roll-up color. And this is in Universal Dark. Brush those bad boys out and go ham. After my brows are to my liking, I just set my brow tool aside because I'm going to use that again, and I go back in with my highlighter, of course. I'm again using Lunch Money ColourPop with that same brush that I used before for highlighter, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone. This is a very important step if you want that glow up. The last step, well, maybe not the last step, but one of the final steps, which is doing the faux freckles. So I use the same Frame and Define Bare Minerals brow styler to do my fake freckles because it matches my skin tone. It's kind of the color that I think my freckles would be if I had this many freckles. I mean, I do have freckles, but they're not super prominent, especially when you put little foundation over them. So I start just on the bridge of my nose doing little dots. And I kind of go out to the end of my pupil on the far side of my eye. Just continuing to do those little dots. So once I have them placed kind of where I want them, I go back in and define certain ones of them. Some of them I leave just like I had dotted them. And others of them I make darker. I usually end with putting on a little more Carmex because I'm obsessed with moisturized lips. But yeah, that's my current everyday makeup look. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more like it, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you very